Hello and welcome to another episode of PopCulture Reacts. And Seddon, you've brought us some tunage.
I have, and it's the first of a double bill. There you go, salesman. And it's a double bill of tracks by a East Coast hip hop artist called Immortal Technique. Have you ever come across Immortal Technique before in your life?
No, it sounds like some sort of, fighting style.
It does, doesn't it? But no, it's not a fighting style. But I'll kind of do in a second how I come across Immortal Technique, because it's quite a strange way I got there. But just as kind of a bit of background, he is, as I say, East Coast hip hop artist. Weirdly enough, and I didn't realise this, he went to school with Lin-Manuel Miranda and used to bully him. But apparently they're friends now. But I thought that was kind of one of those strange facts in life. But no, he's quite widely known as having a lot of social messaging in his hip hop, and a lot of left wing social messaging, and in some cases, I think a lot of people kind of go quite strong left wing social commentary, and a lot of his stuff will touch on the music industry and how bad record companies can be to the artists and all this sort of thing. And this song in particular, with freedom of speech, does kind of lean into that. But I'd never heard of him in all the years I was listening to hip hop. He just kind of never come across my eye line, and I think because his albums, I mean, he started around sort of 2001ish. Yeah. And I think his albums weren't anything that made it big, because he didn't have a big record company behind him pushing him and things like that. So yeah, so kind of like a bit of an underground indie kind of hip hop style. And yeah, I got to this song very, very oddly. So Avengers Age of Ultron, yes. The trailer for that many moons ago dropped, and in the background there was a remix or a redo of a song from Pinocchio. And so I liked that, so I went to find it. But when I went to find it, I also saw that there were other songs that used the music from Pinocchio, and a lovely little video that said freedom of speech. And I thought, ooh, hang on a minute, this seems interesting. And I clicked on it, and I listened to the song and went, where have you been all my life? Why did I not know this existed? And of course, I did the thing that you do when you find a song that you like. You play it 8,000 times over and over again, and then you decide to go, nom, 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 nom. What other stuff has this person got out there? And hence why this is a double bill, because we're going to do my origin with Immortal Technique first, and then we will go into a second video where we will do another song by Immortal Technique.
So, do we have strings on us?
It depends. It depends how much we want to be tied up by the man. But if we do have strings on us, I think this might teach us a few good lessons. So let's go for it.
Yes.
Freedom of speech, motherfucker. Okay. Something for the kids. Step in the club smoothly with the L in my hand. Bitches know that I'm a freak, like the Elephant Man. Intelligent plans, fuck a record deal. I want development land with my benevolent clan. And that's the reason that I only trust my fam. 40,000 records sold, 400 grand. Fuck a middleman, I won't pay anyone else. I'll bootleg it and sell it to the streets myself. I'd rather be that than signed and stuck on a shelf. And because of this, executives try to diss me. Racism frozen in time like Walt Disney. And now they say they want to get me signed to the majors. If I switch up my politics and change my behavior, trying to tell me what the rhyme about over the beat. Bitch niggas that never spent a day in the street. But I repeat that, nobody can hold my reins. I put the truth on tracks, nigga, simple and plain.
I got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. Take that string, but you can see there are no strings on me.
I guess to America, I'm a disaster. A slave that was destined to own his masters. Independent in every single sense of the word. I say what I want, you fucking little sensitive herb. This is America. I thought we had freedom of speech, but now you wanna try to control the way that I speak. And O'Reilly, you think you a patriot? Yeah, right. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking racist bitch. Full of hatred, pressing a button, trying to eject me. But I don't got no motherfucking deal with Pepsi. No corporate sponsor telling me what to do. Asking me to tone it down during the interview. Trying to minimize the issue, but I'm keeping it large. I love the place I live, but I hate the people in charge. Speaking is hard when you got strings attached, so I'ma say it for you, cause I don't got none of that. And if you didn't understand what I spit at your brain, hey yo son, let this little nigga explain.
I got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. Take that string, but you can see there are no strings on me.
Come on, son, y'all niggas know the way that I do. ImmortalTechnique.com live for you. And I know sometimes it be making you nervous, the way I smash puppet rappers that belong in a circus. You motherfuckers just can't compare. Looking for a fan base that's no longer there. I know that you're scared and you're hiding up in the cut, but this is freedom of speech, nigga. Tell them what's up. Word, nigga. Fuck John Ashcroft. Nigga, fuck Fox News. Fuck those snake-ass bitches trying to manipulate your opinion, telling you what to think. Word the fuck up, nigga. Like we invaded niggas cause we wanna free them. You racist motherfucker. You don't give a shit about those people. You can suck my dick. Relax, Tech, relax. Another rum and coke at the bar, nigga. It's my day off. Word up. Fuck. For the kids. For the kids. Beat bandits.
Now, before we go into anything else, and speaking of freedom of speech, if there's ever a video that we're going to get a copyright claim on, it's a one that covers or steals from a Disney song, has a Disney video, and accuses Walt Disney of being racist. So this may never see the light of day, but what did you think if it does ever see the light of day?
This is a banger.
It is, isn't it? It is.
It's definitely one I'm going to have to listen to again, because there was bits of it that I probably missed.
Yeah.
In there, because it's very, very fucking clever.
And content heavy wise on a lot of it, and bearing in mind this was actually released in 2003, so I think a lot of the references in there are going to be to people who were probably relevant in the music scene, maybe at record companies, or when it's talk about Fox News and things like that, it's probably like news anchors from 2003. So I think like kind of the intent is easier to pick up now than potentially who they're referencing.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm all for this. Yeah, I will be getting the Spotify out and seeing if he's on there.
Yeah, he very much kind of, I think, politically speaks to your and my proclivities, really, doesn't he? Yeah, I think he leans into that kind of, we have power and we might not realise it and we might not use it, but don't get sort of kind of so tied up in the commercialism and being driven by people who don't have your best interests at heart. Take care of yourself. And it's a message I can get behind quite heavily.
Yeah, I am all for this. Yeah, as I said, love the flow, love the fact that you can understand everything that you're saying. It's a very, very sort of steady, constant pace that, as I said, it's just with so much going on, my brain sort of feeling it, so that's why I was missing bits. I will need to listen to it again.
We said that sometimes with some of the hip hop ones, though, isn't it? Because of the structure of them and the way they're kind of set out. I mean, they're almost designed to. Well, the good stuff is designed to kind of be lyrically content heavy, wrapped up in sort of similes, metaphors, pop culture references. That it behooves about 3 or 4 listens to actually almost that when you get a great movie and you go, I watched that again last night and I never saw that bit in it. Some of these songs really do sing to multiple listens, and this is the sort of hip hop I really like. I've always been a bit more of an East Coast hip hop boy. I like that thumping drum beat. I am a sucker for a sample from a well-known song that you never would think would be in a hip hop song, and I like my rappers to have either be telling a story or have a real message to their song. And with this, it's messages after messages after messages.
Yeah, I said I shall be definitely going on the hunt on the Spotify and saving him to the list.
Even more so, a little treat for you. You're going to get another one because it's a double bill, so we'll be coming back for another one. Very interested into what you think about the next one, because this one is more of a story with a message. But sample heavy again. So the boy does love a sample.
So, down there, comments of what you think about it. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell and all that other YouTubey shit.
Yeah.
And join us again when we come back with more. Goodbye. Said, do you like beer?
Yes.
Good. Do you like craft beer?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you like fancy beers?
Yes.
Do you like discounted beer?
I like discount, and add discount to beer. That sounds like one of the best combinations you're ever going to get.
So, we have a discount code for 10 beer bottles for all your craft beer, pilsners, German lagers, ciders, and more. We do snacks as well.
Whoa!
Snacks!
I knew about the beer, I didn't know about the snacks.
Yes, there are snacks. So, the code is Wrestling20, and with that, you get yourself 10% off your order. No minimum spend. There are some T's and C's which will be down there, you know, the legal bits.
Yeah. And on the site, I'm sure, as well.
Yep. And if you spend 45 quid, you get it for free delivery. You know, Christmas is coming. We all like a fancy beer.
Since COVID, none of us like to leave the house.
Exactly. So you can have your beer delivered to you. You don't have to go to the supermarket. You don't have to deal with the unwashed masses.
Yeah.
Get your beer straight to your house. Num num num. Drink,
If
drink,
you've
drink.
got a friendly postman, he might even open the cans and pour it in for you. You never know.
Exactly. So, go to 10beerbottles.co.uk, promo code Wrestling20, save yourself 10%.
Oh, and don't forget, Christmas is coming soon.
Oh, yes.
Get your
Beers
Christmas
for
beers
friends.
ordered. Yeah.
The perfect gift for anyone is beer. So, 10beerbottles.co.uk, promo code Wrestling20, no minimum spend, 10% off, get your drinks on.